I'm Charles Boda, and this is your DIS Daily Fix for July 25th, 2017. For the past 4 years, SeaWorld has been under intense scrutiny by animal rights advocates and the general public regarding the training and use of killer whales in captivity. Their practices fell under the microscope following the release of Blackfish, a documentary which focused on the treatment of the Orca Tilikum. Tilikum passed away in January, and now, half a year later, SeaWorld is reporting another orca fatality. Kyara, a 3-month-old calf, passed away yesterday in SeaWorld San Antonio from what the park is saying was an infection and likely pneumonia. Kyara was the last killer whale born due to SeaWorld's orca breeding program. They closed the program in March of 2016, and that was after Kyara had already been conceived. SeaWorld Cares released a statement announcing the death and answering expected questions regarding it. As for veterinary care, the statement said, Kyara was under 24-hour care and watch at the animal hospital at SeaWorld San Antonio. In addition to monitoring her 24/7, the expert veterinary staff was treating her with antimicrobials, including antibiotics, for any infection she was fighting. Additionally, the team was hand-feeding her in an effort to ensure she received the nutrition that she needed. SeaWorld claims that the whale's captivity did not play a role in its death, and that her health issues are a common cause of mortality both in and out of the wild. The company faced criticism when they decided to not make Tilikum's necropsy public. Regarding Kyara's necropsy, they said, postmortem exams are detailed clinical investigations that include a good deal of laboratory testing. We'll provide an update on SeaWorldCares.com as soon as the full results have come back. While I understand that there are a number of variables in play here, and that SeaWorld doesn't necessarily have bad intentions, I would like to make it a full month without having to report the death of an aquatic animal. Here's looking at you, August. Your last chance to ride the Dragon Challenge at Universal Orlando's Wizarding World of Harry Potter will be September 4th. Universal officially announced the ride's closure to make way for a brand new Potter ride. The new attraction will open in 2019, and Universal promises it will take you deeper into J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World, where you will encounter some of your favorite characters and creatures. They also say that this family-friendly attraction will be their most highly themed coaster to date. They expect the newest addition to the Islands of Adventure is going to redefine the category and transport you to thrilling places, drawing you into even more exciting adventures within the Wizarding World. The Service Trades Council Union plans to reopen wage negotiations with the Walt Disney World Resort this year. The 38,000-member union represents 6 locals and also represents a range of service workers, including housekeepers, bus drivers, lifeguards, and cast members. In 2014, the union and Disney agreed on a $10 minimum wage that would start in 2016. Disney subsequently extended that to all of its Orlando employees, union and non-union alike. And soon after that, numerous other Orlando companies followed suit and also raised their minimum wages. Details of the request are expected to come out today, and Jackie Waller, VP of Communications for Disney World, said, "We plan to put forth an overall employment package that is fair and equitable for the cast and company." At some point in your life, you may be offered a Disney Vacation Club tour in exchange for special offers. Is that something you should consider? In today's feature article, Liz Moraz helps you answer that question. Check it out under the title, Is a DVC Tour Worth Your Vacation Time? Trending on Disboards.com today is a thread started by poster Mickey Mouse's King, who asked about getting my Leave a Legacy pic after it's removed. For those who don't know, the Leave a Legacy pics are on those huge gray structures that are just inside the front entrance as you walk into Epcot. In the thread, posters are sharing stories from when their photos are from, and also information on how you might go about trying to get your photo before the Leave a Legacy display is torn down, as it was announced it would be at last week's D23 Expo. Look for this thread on the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategy Forum to join in that discussion. At 1 o'clock today, check out the Diz Unplugged Walt Disney World edition, where there will be in-depth discussions on all of this week's news. You can find that on DizUnplugged.com at 1 p.m. today. For the weather today, folks in Orlando will experience the usual blazing sun and afternoon downpour, with a high of 94 and a low of 76. Guests in Anaheim will have partly sunny skies with a high of 83 and a low of 68. For information on everything I've mentioned, go to wdwinfo.com/dailyfix, and that will be it for me today. But join us again tomorrow for another installment of your Diz Daily Fix. Thank you.